Hello and welcome everyone back to another video. Now guys, in today's video I'm going to be kind of doing a little bit of a strange video, because I'm going to be telling you guys what it's like to be living with, what it's like to live with a budget smartphone. Now this is the Redmi Note 7 that I got sent about 6 months ago, I do believe. Now they said if you want to have the phone, feel free to do us a review and see what you think of it. So this is the review today of this, I think it's Xiaomi Redmi Note 7. So guys, as I said, it's not going to be like a cinematic video and anything like that. I've got some really cool videos coming soon. This is just kind of a review video of a phone, but it's not going to be like a sit down video like a typical tech, like a tech review. It will just be more of a vloggy review and more like an honest review as well. So anyway, enough rambling on. This is the phone here. It's obviously the Redmi Note 7. It is very nice. I've got it in like a gloss back. This is actually a case on it, which I can quickly take off in a minute. So yeah, this is like the gloss back black version, and I don't know if you can tell, it probably won't focus, but it looks absolutely amazing. It is a fingerprint magnet, but it does look good. So before we actually get into like kind of what's in the box and a bit of an overview of the phone and all the features and stuff like that, bear in mind this phone is £150, and I'll leave links in the description as well so you can go check it out. But honestly, if you're, say, a younger person, so maybe like one of your first or second phones, I remember when I was a kid, if I would have got this, I'd have been well happy. And this is like really cheap. If you consider like an iPhone is like near enough about £1,000, this is like a tenth of the price, honestly. It's a really good phone for the money. But anyway, let's get into the kind of review now. So here we go guys, this is the actual box itself. Hopefully you can see that. So it said Redmi Note 7 on it. It's made by me or Xiaomi or something like that is. Hopefully you can see that, you probably can't. There we go. It says Redmi Note 7 on the side there, and at the back it's got like a few of the specs and bits and bobs like that. But if we actually open up the box, inside you get like the typical, it looks a bit like an iPhone unboxing, but you get like the little tool, and you get a few bits of documents in there. And then in here you get the power adapter, which isn't actually for the UK, but I think it's because it was a review model that I didn't get the UK version. But I'm guessing if you order it from the UK, you will get that. You also get a case in it, which is just like a clear, like I don't know, it's just a bit like flimsy, but it does the job for your first case anyway. So yeah, that's basically what came in the box. So let me quickly just run you through the actual specs of the phone before we get into it. This has actually got I think it's a 6.3 inch full HD display, really clean, really clean and crisp. It actually has a better display than my iPhone XR, which is like my daily driver. Yeah, this one here, and it's actually got a better screen than that, which is pretty impressive. It's also got 4 gigs of RAM, a Snapdragon 660, which is a 6-core processor. It's a little bit old now, but perfectly fine for running like a daily use and a few games and bits and bobs like that. It's also got one of the best features on the phone, which is better than my iPhone, is a 48 megapixel camera. Now what I'll do is I'll put some video and photo footage over the top of this now, so you can get a bit of an idea of what that looks like. But it's honestly not too bad, as long as you're in good lighting conditions. And this one actually comes with 64 gigs of storage. I can't remember if I've already said that, but yeah, this one comes with 64 gigs. I do believe you can upgrade it to 128, but 64 gig seemed to be absolutely fine for me, because I use Spotify, which is streaming anyway, and I don't really store much on my phone really, other than like emails and calls and stuff like that. One awesome feature about the phone is it's got a USB-C cable, and also on the top has a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now that is something you haven't seen in a long time on iPhones, and I really, honestly, I quite often, even though I've had these two for the past 6 months, I quite often go to this one for just ease of use, because like USB-C is so much better these days, and also I really love the headphone jack, because loads of my headphones still use that, so I quite often just use this phone for music. But yeah, in terms of build quality, this is honestly seriously good. If you consider it's like £150, it's like solid. I think it's made out of like really strong plastic. But the back, it's fully glass, and at the front it's fully glass, which kind of is what matters. Like the back feels really nice. This hasn't got wireless charging, which really surprises me, but I guess it's what you get with the price. But you would have thought with a glass back, you would have thought it would have wireless charging, but it doesn't. But one thing it does have on the back is hopefully you can see that, a finger ID scanner, so you can put your finger on there and get in, and it is just as quick as any other phone these days really. And guys, I'm just going to stop here right now. I know this video is a bit weird, but I've been really wanting to do this video for so long to actually show you guys this awesome phone. Now, This is not sponsored at all. I did get sent this for free, but the reason why it's kind of rushed is because I literally have no time at the minute. I've obviously got a full-time job, I'm doing filming, and I've also got a few other different projects going on at the minute, which will be revealed soon. But yeah, I'm very busy, so I've kind of got to do these short videos, but short and sweet, and giving you some content to watch anyway. But yeah, I definitely can assure you, within the next month, I'm going to be uploading a lot more content, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, now it is time for the speaker test. Bear in mind, this has only got one speaker. This is on full as well. It's not actually that loud, like I'm just talking over it fine. But I mean, it's only got one speaker as well. For a £150 phone, this isn't bad. So guys, as with everything, there are obviously negatives. Now, one negative is it hasn't got like Android Pay or whatever it's called. I know on iPhones it's got like called Apple Pay, but this doesn't have like Android Pay, which sucks because I do use my Apple Pay quite a bit. And also, what does suck on this is it hasn't got wireless charging. But other than that, it's pretty much got everything I want. I mean, you can just tell if I just show you here, look. Yeah, you can see here, look, if I were to scroll through, it's very, very quick. I can load up the camera. And then, as you can see, you can then flip between all the modes, which is one's portrait mode, you've got night mode, square, and it's fairly quick. And you can go like that, and then so if I go like that, and then you can close everything down, and then obviously do that, and then you can close that down as well. But yeah, obviously you've got like YouTube videos. It's fairly quick. It's just as quick as my iPhone really. So if you go onto subscriptions, bear in mind this is through my slow 3G at the minute, but yeah, it will load it in absolutely fine. But I mean, it's smooth scrolling, everything like that. Seriously, this isn't bad at all. You got Instagram here. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, it is Brett Barnes. I can put it on screen here. There we go. That's my Instagram. Feel free to follow me there if you want a little bit more insight of what I get up to in my life. But yeah, I can scroll down here. Scroll through the settings. It's like typical Android. This isn't too much of a heavy one. Now, that sounds really not technical at all. But what I mean by that is it's not too much of a heavy loaded Android. Obviously it's not Android like 1 or whatever, Android 10 or 1 or whatever they say, whatever they call it, but it's not like, it's not pure Android, but it's not too bad. It's slightly skinned. But there we have it. That is kind of a small review of the Redmi Note 7. Now, I know this is such a weird video, I know, but I've literally been meaning to get this out for so long, and the problem is obviously I have a job, and it's full time, and then when I don't have a job, and then when I'm not at work, I also have my filming bits as well, which normally I do on the evening. I normally do on the evenings and weekends. So that literally leaves me no time for YouTube at all. So I'm trying my hardest to fit stuff in. But I know in the future, very near future, I've got some awesome content coming, and I cannot wait. So here we go, how it goes. That is going to be the end of the video. Now I'm super excited of what's to come in the future. I've got loads of cool bits. Obviously I want to get my BMW in the future, so that is something to look forward to, and I'm going to do a lot more car stuff. And also I've just paid a subscription for Epidemic Sound. Now, if you've never heard of it, it's basically like a music subscription thing for YouTube, and I've basically got loads of tracks there I want to use in my videos. And I pay £10 a month, which isn't bad because it's on sale at the moment. So yeah, what I can do actually, if you want to go check it out, this isn't sponsored at all. I've just always wanted Epidemic Sound because loads of YouTubers use it, just like Peter McKinnon, Lost LeBlanc, or whatever he's called, some traveller guy. But yeah, loads of YouTubers use it, so if you want to go check it out, use the link in the description, and yeah, go check it out. But I just thought I'd update you guys of what music I'm now using, because it's going to be a lot better with some proper non-copyrighted music that you can use like a full track on as well. The reason why I've decided to put the money in to do it is because obviously I literally don't earn anything off YouTube, like literally like nothing, hardly anything anyway. I don't even earn that £10. So what I've decided to do is I want to up my video game. So what I've done is I've put the money in. I put the money in by getting proper music licensing, so I can put proper good music on my videos to hopefully improve my videos and make it a lot better for you guys to watch. So anyway guys, enough rambling. I hope you guys had enjoyed this kind of a small video of a review of a phone that I've been using for the past, I'd say 6 months, pretty much every single day, uploading stuff to my computer. I've been using it I've been having it in my pocket as a spare phone. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, feel free to give it a like and also subscribe, and also click that bell, ding dong that bell, so you're notified whenever I upload. But for now, I'll catch you guys in another video.